Top 25 best-selling cars, trucks, and SUVs of 2021, so far.
Please support us by pressing the like button and subscribing so that this channel will grow and provide many benefits for you. And don't forget to press the bell icon, so that you get notification updates about the latest videos from us. Thank you.
"2020 was a weird year for new car sales, but 2021 could turn out to be even weirder. Many factors are in play, including inventory constraints due to a semiconductor shortage and the continuing COVID-19 pandemic. Even so, buyers flocked to dealerships in the first quarter of the year, with strong results across the board compared with this time last year. Many of the best-selling models saw sales increases, and we've tallied up the top 25 cars, trucks, and SUVs in order of their sales numbers. We will continue to update this ranking quarterly as sales numbers are released throughout the year. 25. Nissan Sentra, 37,237 units sold. Nissan's compact sedan had a weak 2020, but things are looking up now that the improved redesigned model is on sale. Sales were up a whopping 56% over last year, and it even passed its big sibling the Altima in sales during the first quarter. 24. Toyota 4Runner, 37,263 units sold. Toyota's old-school off-road SUV just keeps on truckin', continuing to outsell many far more modern crossovers. Sales were up 36% over last year after the first quarter. 23. Jeep Cherokee, 37,923 units sold. As one of the older models in Jeep's lineup, the Cherokee isn't all that special. But it is part of the popular compact SUV segment, and, despite its age, sales were up 13% over last year through the first quarter of the year. 22. Chevrolet Traverse, 38,037 units sold. The Traverse has been gaining ground on other three-row crossovers such as the Ford Explorer and Toyota Highlander, found higher on this list. Its numbers were up 26% over this time last year. 21. Mazda CX-5, 40,750 units sold. The CX-5 may not be the top-selling compact SUV, but it occupies the top spot in our book. As a 10 best winner, it's our favorite of the bunch, and sales were up 16% in the first quarter. 20. Ford Escape, 40,990 units sold. Now that its more stylish and exciting Bronco Sport sibling is on sale, it's no wonder that the somewhat anonymous Escape has fallen in the ranks. Sales were down 15%. Subaru Outback, 41,503 units sold. The Outback has the market cornered on station wagons. It's the only one of its kind that sells in significant numbers in the U.S. Its sales were up 27% over last year, and there's a new off-road oriented wilderness model on its way for 2022. 18. Honda Accord, 46,591 units sold. It's a shame that the 10 best winning Accord midsize sedan was one of the few models to see a decline from last year. Even if sales were only down 1%, minor updates for 2021 don't appear to have moved the needle so far. 17. Subaru Forester, 47,964 units sold. You're more likely to see a new Forester on the road than any other Subaru, as it's the brand's best-selling model. Sales jumped 22% over last year in the first quarter. 16. Jeep Wrangler, 49,646 units sold. The Jeep Wrangler's lineup is more diverse than ever now that it features an optional diesel, a V8, and even a plug-in hybrid model. Its popularity remains high too, with sales up 25%. 15 Jeep Grand Cherokee, 55,198 units sold. A new generation of the Grand Cherokee is on its way, starting with the 3-row L model, but the current version is still going relatively strong with sales up 10% during the first quarter. '14 Honda Civic, 55,903 units sold. Honda's redesigned 2022 Civic can't come soon enough. Greater than as the compact car needs an injection of life. Sales of the current model were down 13% during the first quarter. 13 GMC Sierra, 62,917 units sold. Sales of both the light-duty and heavy-duty Sierra models rose during the first quarter, with the 1500 model up 14% and the HD trucks up 34%. '12 Chevrolet Equinox, 63,218 units sold. The Equinox has seen better days. It was one of the few compact SUVs to experience a sales decline during the first quarter. A refreshed model is coming for 2022 that might start to turn that around. 11 Toyota Highlander, 63,831 units sold. The Highlander 3-row SUV continues its ascent through the sales ranks in 2021 with a strong first quarter. Sales were up 37% over this time last year. '10 Ford Explorer, 65,244 units sold. The Explorer and the Highlander are duking it out for the 3-row SUV sales crown, and the Ford is winning so far in 2021 with sales up 16%. '9 Toyota Tacoma, 66,449 units sold. Midsize trucks are in these days, and the Tacoma outsells all its competitors by a wide margin. Its sales rose 27% compared with the first quarter of 2020. '8 Toyota Corolla, 72,520 units sold. Toyota's compact sedan and hatchback continue to cash in on their strong reputation for reliability. Sales were up 8%, a far better result compared with its rival the Honda Civic. '7 Toyota Camry, 78,151 units sold. If there's one thing that's certain in the auto sales hierarchy, it's the Camry's place on top of the passenger car ranks. The midsize sedan experienced a 4% increase over this time last year, enough to beat out all of the entries on this list that are neither trucks nor SUVs. Reek time equals 0.4s, greater than 6. Nissan Rogue, 86,720 units sold. The redesigned 2021 Rogue is far better than its predecessor, and the numbers are reflecting a similar improvement so far this year. Sales were up 45% during the first quarter. 5 Honda CR-V, 93,766 units sold. The CR-V is Honda's bread and butter, and its sales are up 32% over this time last year. A hybrid model joined the lineup recently, and we added one to our long-term test fleet. 4 Toyota RAV4, 114,255 units sold. Ever since it achieved the title of best-selling non-truck in the country, the RAV4 has been extending its lead over its compact crossover rivals. Sales were up 20% in the first quarter. 3 Chevrolet Silverado, 124,704 units sold. Results for the Silverado were a mixed bag in the first quarter of 2021. It was outsold by the Ram truck lineup, and sales of the light-duty model were down, but the HD version gained ground compared with last year. 2. Ram pickup, 148,836 units sold. Ram's truck lineup continues its ascent with a strong first quarter that saw sales rise 16%. That was enough to beat the Silverado, which typically occupies the second-place sales ranking. 1. Ford F-Series, 203,797 units sold. Ford's ever-popular pickup truck lineup entered 2021 with an refreshed F-150 lineup that now includes a hybrid and an updated Super Duty model as well. Sales rose 9% through the first quarter.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.